Hello and welcome to What's in this week's Oban Times with me, Sandy Neal. And me, Sandy Neal. I'm afraid it's just me. Kathy and Fiona are away today, so, I'll try to do the best I can and give you a little insight into some of the stories that are in the Oban Times this week. You can read all the stories and lots more online by going to obantimes.co.uk or by picking up a printed copy in newsagent supermarkets and petrol stations. Well, what's in this week, I hear you ask? Well, we have happy news on Oban and Barcaldine bus timetable changes after hundreds of people signed petitions to change them back. In ferry news, islanders on Mull say the Loch Freesia was a panic buy and it is too slow and small to cope with the winter timetable by itself. Find out what Calmac and Seamal, who own the ferries, had to say about that. Transport Minister Jenny Gilruth has revealed plans for sweeping changes to the way Calmac ferries are owned and operated. Vulnerable people living off-grid in Argyll face a potential death sentence this winter unless the UK government freezes the soaring costs of heating oil, the region's MP has said. And will the council cave in to calls for an independent inquiry into the school cluster debacle? Don't forget, dear listeners, you can let us know what you think about current events by emailing editor@obantimes.co.uk, or you can message us on Facebook, or you can call us on 01631 568 Now we move on to the biggest hill around. Cruachan Power Station will generate even more electricity, enough to power a town the size of Paisley. And about 19 volunteers formed the mountain rescue team that responded to a 999 call from a man who fell on Cruachan, and they saved his life. Calls have been made for the Oban community to work with councillors to tackle problems with caravans and motorhomes parking at Ganavan Sands in Oban. And what was it like in Westminster Abbey during the Queen's funeral on Monday? We speak to one person who was there. And how did Argyll contribute to the day? And here's a clue. They did the Queen proud. Plus, we have a roundup of the week's sport. Entrants travelled from as far away as Skye and Carlisle to show off their wheels at Oban Motorfest. So I think that's all from us and me this week. Don't forget to pick up a copy of the Oban Times online or in the shops, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook. So it's goodbye from me, Sandy Neal. Bye.
Hey, 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 hey.